Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things already rolling. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a sharp pass. Spread it left, and he was quick to react.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
There's been a lot of people raving about Billy Gilmour, and it's not hard to see why. Praised for his ball skills, which some said were world-class when he was at an extremely young age. And a lot of play tends to go through him, whether he delivers incisive passing or whether he's actually just dribbling with the ball up the pitch, you know. And I was particularly impressed when he took England on in the summer of 2021. This guy looks like a fantastic emerging talent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No way through. Gilmour. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Picked out brilliantly. A header! Konate can clear it away. Gilmour. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on... There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball...
Alvarez! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 2 then. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Alvarez. So, third corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way. De Roon.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Alvarez. Gnonto charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Koke. Milan are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Kosunu. It's a pretty loose pass. Badji, Musiala. And Badji approaching the half-hour mark. The ball's gone astray. That's good running with the ball. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
De Roon. And it's Kluivert.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Alvarez. He's had it taken off him. Gibbs-White.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in. De Roon. Good read, needed to be. That has been slung wide. Bellingham. Kosunu gets over and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
That's a little off target. The muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Gilmour. That's a cute ball. Shot could be on. And he whips in across. And he's heaved it away. Danilo. Alvarez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bellingham. Bardji.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And no, that was never going to make it. Forward it goes. Thuram might just make this. Some resolute defending there. Gibbs-White. Shot at goal! And it's hit the woodwork and that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Arsenal trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aim forwards. Looking to play him in. Shot, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Deftly away. Probing pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Kasper Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Musiala, Bellingham. Knocks it out wide. That's tidy. That's put paid to the danger. And here's Alvarez. Down by a goal. Goes for the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Gibbs White. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
79.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Musiala. It's not an escape. Oh, he's been charged for a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That has not gone well. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way they're...
Shapes to shoot! Duron clears without hesitation.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Raum going forward. And it's Musiala. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raum. It's run loose here. Gibbs White. And here's Thuram. Gilmour. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot, and he shoots! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Kluivert simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Substitutions taking
That's
place.
a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Mane. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it again. Good take, and is he in? And Mane! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nice control. Great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So their fourth corner of the game. Baini gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. That has been cut short. Arsenal very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on. Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Arsenal are down to 10 men. And it's Munoz. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nyonto. Koke. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! They would have been quick to recover this. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Raum clears. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show.